morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Audio Thoughts with Prince on Prince Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Remember to follow us on all our social media platforms. Prince Entertainment on Instagram, Prince Entertainment on Facebook, and Prince Entertainment TV on our Facebook group. We are now available on Twitter. It's a PMilaENT. Follow us and we follow back. And welcome to another edition of Audio Thoughts with Prince. And if you are just joining us for the first time, welcome to the show. This is a debate show. I'll give you guys my own views, my own opinion, and you are free to comment in the comment section. Let's agree and disagree. And so guys, we keep on following the story which we talked about a few days ago in ZEC and the MDC Alliance. It seems like ZEC didn't invite MDC Alliance for a meeting in Geripo. Okay, my political parties, but MDC Alliance I not invite. And so Donya and so a leaked audio between Zimbabwe Electoral Commission ZEC Chief Elections Officer Utoile Silaingwana and MDC Alliance Secretary for Elections Ian Makone has shown that the commission had been running a stakeholder consultation since January this year without inviting Nelson Chamisa's party. Earlier this week, ZEC spokesperson Joyce Kazembe admitted that Chamisa's MDC Alliance was not invited to a Harare provincial stakeholder engagement meeting because the name of the party was under contention. But 48 hours later, Silaingwana issued a statement contradicting his boss, claiming no political party had been excluded from the consultations, exposing the deliberate lack of coordination within the commission. In the leaked audio, Silaingwana struggled to explain that he had invited the MDC Alliance to the engagement meetings. He accused the MDC Alliance of wanting to control the independent electoral body. We seek not to control, please hear me right, but we seek to be notified, Makone could be heard saying. Silaingwana replied, "We cherish our independence, Mr. Makone, and our independence and our obligation to consult stakeholders. It does not mean that we need to be controlled. No." Makone said he agreed with Silaingwana that the commission should be independent, but where stakeholders were being invited, the information should be generally shared so that everyone knew what would be happening, claiming he had called because he lacked the information. Mr. Makone, this is not the first time we are consulting. We started at the beginning of the year. At the beginning of the year, we had been consulting and we had stakeholder meetings, we had meetings with the media, parliament, etc. Silaingwana said, to which Makone said he had written to Silaingwana asking about the consultations and no satisfactory answer was given to him. Silaingwana said the commission could not consult parties on individual capacity, to which Makone said he never made such a request, insisting he asked stakeholders. We started meeting political parties at parliament, which I'm sure your political party is also part of. We meet in Chinoi, we meet in Darendale, we meet each other, and this is a continuation of the stakeholder engagements, Silaingwana said. Makone said this party had never been invited to all the meetings. Silaingwana claimed to have convened, "You invited political parties in parliament, and I don't know who was representing the MDC Alliance in those discussions," Makone said. In his statement released yesterday, Silaingwana claimed he invited all political parties, including civil organizations, to the meetings. However, election watchdog Election Resource Center, which had been agitating for electoral reforms, denied being invited to the meetings. As Election Resource Center, we have not received an invitation to the stakeholders meetings. We hear that ZEC is inviting stakeholders on a rotational basis, and we are not sure what criteria were used to not include us among the invited stakeholders. ERC Board Chairperson Trust Mahanda. Our calls for legal election management and administration reforms are well documented. We advocate for reforms in many areas, including but not limited to access to the media, which should be equal, and enhancement the role of ZEC in monitoring adherence to this principle, adherence to the constitutional requirement for the security service sector and traditional leaders to be non-partisan, removal of any laws that hinder freedom of association and other constitutional means of expression, and clear dispute resolution mechanisms at all stages of the electoral cycle. Slayingwana, however, said the commission will ensure that all stakeholders get an opportunity to be invited at the round table, whose purpose is to share information and discuss topical electoral issues. It is the commission's mandate to interact with all its stakeholders in an impartial manner. All political parties and other stakeholders, including civil society organizations, will be invited to attend the provincial stakeholders' engagements on a rotational basis once every month. Contrary to some press reports, no political party has been barred from attending these meetings, which are currently in progress throughout the country. On Wednesday, Kazembe confirmed that the MDC Alliance was not invited to the critical meeting because of the ongoing fights over the party name. We did not extend our invitation to MDC Alliance to be part of a stakeholder meeting because the matter regarding the name MDC Alliance is still before the courts, Kazembe said then. Now, we don't know who MDC Alliance is before the court's final judgment, hence we could not invite MDC Alliance. We can't acknowledge it until the court judgment exists. We await the court judgment to be able to work with MDC Alliance, just like other political parties in Zimbabwe. An internal memo also exposed that ZEC was taking orders from powers that be in rebuffing the Chamisa-led party. So guys, that's the latest here regarding to Nyaye ZEC not inviting MDC Alliance to these meetings, and arikutaura electoral reforms, and my meetings are very, very crucial in a way kuti those will actually have a roadmap and for the elections 2023. And so ngatitaure in the comment section. This is the audio thoughts with Prince on Prince Minande Entertainment TV. Inyaya zita zvakare, nyaya zita re-MDC Alliance area takambotaura here before takati zita rakakosha in a way kuti people should know kuti which political party yakamira sei, ine zita ripi, ine logo hipi. But then this whole issue is still kuma courts, and so we wait to hear from the courts what's the next move. And but as for now, I still feel that all the stakeholders should be invited to these meetings so that votoro zvichemo zvavo. Don't be fair kuti moinvita vamwe mosiya vamwe and aiwa invite vanhu vese. And I'm so surprised that these meetings started earlier this year, in January. Tamuna October already, so which means kuti panguva yese vanhu vaitotaura nyaya ava vasingazive kana kuti vaiziziva zvavo but vanga vakamiriwo kuti vapuhwo invite. And saka zvinhu zvisiripo, and every political party which is registered should actually be invited to these meetings so that they can discuss their grievances. And also nyaya reforms inyaya yakakosha yekutoti they need to be done before my elections 2023. I think we can all agree on that, and kuti my reforms anofana kuitwa so that in 2023 apazoone munhu anenge achichema achiti aiwa ndabirirwa this and that, this and that, because pasina ma-reforms yaya my elections aya achanga ari disputed again like what happened in 2018. And so guys, this is the audio thoughts with Prince on Prince Minande Entertainment TV. We keep you informed about this new development regarding to ZEC. ZEC should invite all political parties. They should not discriminate, and kuti watu vaivhata vatorega kuinvita. Maybe panenge pane vanhu vekutoti vanenge vachidhonza matambo kuti aiwa vase vakadaro, but it's not good in a way kuti haizoratidze sekunge ZEC iri independent. ZEC inenge kutonzi ZEC kuside this political party, but in reality they are supposed to be independent. They're supposed to be in the middle. Tina kwakarerekera, and that's why it's in the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission. The commission yakazvimirira iri independent, and so they need to show its independence by inviting all political parties on the table and discuss the way forward regarding the elections. And so this is audio thoughts with Prince on Prince Minande Entertainment TV. Remember guys to turn on the notification bell not to miss any of our new uploads. We upload each and every day. Subscribe to the channel, like, share, comment, and in the comment section. And remember guys, no vulgar words. Let's agree and disagree. And thank you very much for listening and watching audio thoughts with Prince on Prince Minande Entertainment TV. Bless up.